Greetings adventurers, in this how-to video, we will be painting our 3D printed Cavern Stairs 03 design. Cleaning this piece up is pretty easy. There's a brim that's all the way around the bottom, peel that away, and then there's two supports on the back here. Then just go through the piece looking around for any little loose wispies that might have been created by the 3D printer nozzle. Pretty easy cleanup. Alright, and here's the four paints that you're going to be needing: Earthstone, cardboard, Cavern dry brush, and olive dry brush. So we always start with Earthstone, and what we do is we go around the piece looking for any pots or spouts, hit that with a little bit of paint, give it some color, and then you're going to head over to the stairs area and you're going to pick out a bunch of stones in here as well. Once you're all done with that, then we're going to move on to cardboard. With cardboard, you're going to want to target paint the stalactites and stalagmites. Paint all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. Being a little bit sloppy, a little bit, extra paint here isn't going to be a problem. It's okay. In nature, in the natural environment, it does bleed over, so that's fine. It will look great. It'll tie together. You'll see. It'll all tie together soon. Once you're done with that, we're on to the Cavern dry brush stage. This is really where it comes together. I love this part here. So what you're going to do is you're going to use a dry brushing technique that you're comfortable with. We tend to use a little bit wetter of a dry brush when we first start on the piece. And what I mean by that is we're going to go from the top to the bottom and hit the edges on the top of the bottom with the wetter part of the dry brush. And once the brush starts to dry a little bit, then we're going to come back through and swipe across the stalactites, stalagmites, and then very lightly, if you can, target the like the spouts or the rocks or the pools. But you're going to want to try to keep that earthstone color in there and not overrun it with this Cavern dry brush. But this really, just look at it. This piece really starts to take shape right here. Now to finalize this piece, we're going to go ahead and hit it with some olive dry brush. This is a real easy stage, just like the previous one. However, we tend to use a much more drier dry brush technique. And we're just lightly going to go over this thing. You don't really want to hit it too hard. In fact, if you hit it too hard, you may have to go back to the Cavern dry brush, the step just before here, just to bring the color back up. So be careful on it, but definitely go over it very lightly. Better to go light and then come back through in this particular stage. Just look at that piece. Isn't that, man, you just gotta love the 3D printer technology. I mean, when you see pieces like this, and we got a lot more coming, guys. We got a lot more crazy pieces coming out here that are really gonna really push terrain to the next level. Okay, so that wraps up this video. I want to thank you for coming in and taking a look at it. Hope you guys found it helpful and informative and were able to see the piece in much more detail and get a real idea of what this is going to look like when you get yours and start printing it at home as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified when we post new videos. Make sure to head over to our website where you will find more 3D printer designs.